And so, I don't know, how many of you live actually in the village?
Woo!
Nice. Okay. Well, but two of you may know my pick. But it's one of those moments when you hear the bus going by your apartment and say, "Shit, that's my ride." And so it's just, I don't know. I personally have a bias against the public transit system. That's why I have a bike or I walk. But especially here in San Diego / La Jolla or in Sacramento, where I'm from, the bus system, the bus system is terrible. It's the bus stops are about, a mile away from where you actually need to be, and where the bus stops are, there's like nothing around. And so there's like that one bus stop between 6th and Warren that's just in the middle of a field. I don't get it. But basically, there's this one incident with this one bus driver that really just turned me off the bus system entirely. So I'm in Sacramento visiting a friend, and Sacramento is about 15 miles away from Davis, where I actually live. And Davis is not easy to actually walk or bike to either. So you have to catch the bus out of town. And so we're waiting for the bus, and then we get distracted by something. We see the bus go by. It's like, okay, fine. So we ride our bikes to the next stop to try and catch the bus. And we do this several different times. We're idiots. But at the last stop, the last stop out of town, we come up to the bus, and finally we catch him at the stop, and we slap the bus and say, "Hey man, let me on, like I'm finally here, I have money, like let me go on the bus and go home." And the bus driver, he opens the door, and he says, "Ma'am, you can't slap the bus with your hand. It's against the rules." and so there's several things wrong with this statement. First is, you can't slap the bus. It's like, okay, well, slap is very specific. Apparently, he saw me slap it with my hand, but I can't. Apparently, I can hit it or headbutt it or whatever. And then with your hand, apparently means I can kick it or smack it with my face or something like that as it runs away. Just, "Hey, stop!" And then it's against the rules. So apparently, there's a rule that says potential passengers cannot slap or hit the bus with anything, including their hand, or something like that. It's like a weird rule that he said he had. And so